Hey, Cowboys Nation! Your like and subscription to this video are essential for us. Please consider it. The buzz surrounding the Dallas Cowboys is hard to ignore, especially when it comes to Dak Prescott, who has undoubtedly proven himself as the team's linchpin quarterback. His remarkable performance not only solidifies his role as the Cowboys' QB1, but also thrusts him into the limelight of the NFL MVP discussion. This contrasts sharply with the Seahawks, who face a cloud of uncertainty due to Geno Smith's erratic performance in 2023. While the Cowboys revel in Prescott's consistent excellence, they also stand at a crucial juncture, contemplating the future of their quarterback position with Prescott, Cooper Rush, and TREY all secured under contract for 2024. This decision is pivotal for the team's trajectory and Prescott's role in shaping it. Prescott's looming $59.4 million cap hit for the next season is a significant financial consideration for the Dallas Cowboys management, signaling the need to negotiate an extension for their star quarterback. In comparison, TREY will incur a more modest $5.3 million cap hit in 2024, stemming from his 4-year, $34 million rookie contract. Meanwhile, Cooper Rush represents a cost-effective option with a $2.8 million cap hit next season under a 2-year, $5 million deal. These financial dynamics, coupled with the uncertain quarterback situation in Seattle, have led 33RD Teams Connor Livesay to propose the potential of a trade partnership between the two teams involving Lance. Exploring this trade scenario reveals how it could be a strategically advantageous move for both the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks, potentially addressing key concerns and opportunities for each team. Despite not having played a single snap for the Dallas Cowboys, TREY still holds significant trade value in the NFL. This is largely because he's just under 3 years removed from being the prestigious number 3 pick in the 2021 NFL Draft. The Cowboys had previously traded a 4th-round pick to the 49ers to acquire Lance as their third quarterback option, reflecting their belief in his potential. The current state of quarterback play in the NFL is less than ideal, with many teams grappling with injuries and general uncertainty at the position. This situation heightens Lance's appeal in the trade market. Connor Livesay, in his analysis, identifies the Seattle Seahawks, New Orleans Saints, and Minnesota Vikings as possible trade partners interested in Lance. The Cowboys have the advantage of having Cooper Rush on their roster, who could continue to serve as Dak Prescott's reliable backup in 2024. Livesay notes that keeping Rush, who has a relatively modest $2.87 million cap hit according to Spotrac, as the QB2 could be a financially prudent decision for Dallas. This scenario would allow the Cowboys to explore trade options for Lance, especially targeting teams in need of a quarterback who missed out on top prospects like Caleb Williams, Drake May, and Jaden Daniels in the 2024 NFL Draft. Lance, though potentially elevating the backup quarterback position for Dallas, might yield a greater return in a trade than what the Cowboys initially invested. Teams like the Vikings, Saints, or Seahawks, who could miss top draft picks, might view Lance as a viable quarterback option. This perspective offers an intriguing strategic decision for the Cowboys as they consider the best way to leverage Lance's value in the trade market. Even though the Cowboys have shown great form and built impressive momentum in their matches following their Week 7 bye, there's still a lingering issue that's causing concern: their struggle to score in the red zone. As the NFL's top-scoring team with a tally of 388 points and an average of 39 points per game post their loss to the Eagles and subsequent break, Dallas's offense isn't without its challenges. Specifically, Running back Tony Pollard's struggles to gain crucial yards in tight scenarios are notably hindering the team's offensive progress. Bearing this in mind, Tony Pollard, who will be entering free agency after this season, is increasingly seen as likely to find a new team next year. Even if the Cowboys decide to re-sign him or opt to promote backup Rico Dowdle, they're still in the market for a powerhouse running back to boost their red zone performance. At Pro Football Focus, there's an increasing belief that the Dallas Cowboys might find the perfect fit in D'Onta Foreman, currently the backup for the Bears. Foreman has amassed an impressive 388 yards this season, maintaining an average of 4.1 yards per carry. D'Onta Foreman, initially a third-round selection by the Texans in 2017 from the University of Texas, faced a major setback when he tore his Achilles tendon before his sophomore year. Upon his return, the Texans had reservations about his commitment and punctuality for team meetings, leading to his release. Since then, Foreman has journeyed through the league, with stints in Tennessee, Carolina, and currently with the Bears. He's been consistent on the field, averaging 4.1 yards per carry this season and holding a career average of 4.3 yards. Tony Pollard will be heading into free agency this year too, and is doing so on a downswing. While his recent performances have shown some improvement, he still falls short in delivering the explosive power the Cowboys require in crunch situations. Currently, there isn't a running back on the team's roster who exhibits that kind of dynamic force in tight spaces. In light of these challenges, the Cowboys' strategy in the upcoming season will be crucial in addressing these gaps. The team's commitment to refining their offensive tactics, particularly in high-pressure red zone situations, will be key to their success. As they evaluate their roster and explore new talents, the focus will be on finding players who can bring that extra edge and resilience when it counts the most. The journey ahead is filled with opportunities for growth and improvement. With a blend of experienced players and fresh talent, the Dallas Cowboys are poised to tackle these challenges head-on, aiming to elevate their game and continue their legacy as a formidable force in the NFL. We value your feedback. Please subscribe and leave your opinion in the comments. That's it for today.